Hello everyone, this is Al, Red Sox fan, coming to you from Al, Red Sox fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well. We're going to bring you some Pro Strategy Football 2022. Continue with our 1979 O.J. Simpson. The Juice is Loose Swan Song Season, Week 6, taking on Seattle. This is a winnable game for the 49ers. We will try and improve on the 2-14 record in Orenthal James Simpson's final season with the San Francisco 49ers. So join us on this journey for the OJ's Swan Song season. First, let's give you a look after 5 weeks of the standings in 1979 using Pro Strategy Football 2022. Bring it to a PC near you and soon can be purchased at Steam at an extremely reasonable price. Every season is free, created by the mod community. Just go to Steam, check it out, and check out the wonderful free mod seasons. St. Louis is a bit of surprise here. They're 4-1, coming off a loss, though. Philadelphia is also 4-1. The Washington Redskins are 4-1. Dallas is 3-2. That would 79 would be Roger Staubach's final season. So those 4 teams are in it. The New York Giants, well, they're 0-5, kiss their season goodbye. NFC Central, the Bears are a surprising 5-0. Green Bay, Minnesota, they're both 3-2. Green Bay coming off a loss. Minnesota coming off a win. Tampa Bay 2-3. They won their first 2 games. They've lost their next 3. Detroit 1-4, kiss their season goodbye. Now to the NFC West Division. Rams 3-2. They lost their first 2, won their last 3. New Orleans 3-2. They won last week. San Francisco and Atlanta 1-4. Game that you will be viewing and that I will be coaching. The 79 49ers against the 79 Seattle Seahawks. Now to the AFC. See if we can get this lined up properly. And there we go. The AFC East is a dogfight. Jets, Patriots, both 3-2. Jets coming off 2 consecutive losses, though. New England coming off a win last week. Miami, 2-3. They won in Week 5. Buffalo 2-3. They lost in Week 5. Baltimore, well, they're not very bueno in 79. They're 1-4. AFC Central, and that's a dogfight here, as you have Pittsburgh, Cleveland, and Houston all 2-3. Cincinnati 0-5. Bye-bye season for the Bengals. AFC West, San Diego 4-1. Oakland 4-1. San Diego riding a 4-game win streak. Oakland a 3-game win streak. Denver 3-2. They lost in Week 5. Kansas City won in Week 5 to improve to 3-2. Seattle is 2-3. So the first thing we're going to do, joining us here, Rob's Rules. Hope all is well. If you want all your Johnny Depp updates, make sure you check out Rob's Rules' wonderful YouTube channel. Let's go to Week 6. We're going to sim all the games except for the one we're playing. Up first, 3-2 Dallas, 3-2 Minnesota in Minnesota. And the Vikings lose in overtime, 22-16. Let's go to the final play of the game. Really cool feature in this game, the highlights. And it was an interception return for the Cowboys to win it. So Tommy Kramer throws the pick. And Kyle goes in for the score that ends the game. In OT, big win for the Cowboys. Dallas now 4-2. Minnesota drops to 500, 3-3. St. Louis 4-1. Houston 2-3. Big game for the Oilers in Houston, and Houston prevails 13-10. Big matchup in the NFC East. Washington 4-1, Philadelphia 4-1. The winner will stay in first place. Philadelphia at home defeats Joe Theismann and the Redskins 27-20. 5-0 Chicago visits Buffalo 2-3. Chicago goes to 6-0 with a 17-16 victory. Let's see how that game was won if it was down the stretch. Fourth quarter, Brian Bashnagel, 10-yard touchdown pass from Mike Phipps. Pretty good drive there, 9 plays, 62 yards. The kick was good, and that won it. Let's watch that. So Mike Phipps having a pretty good season here. Tossing the touchdown to Brian Bashnagel out of Ohio State. I believe Bashnagel was out of Ohio State. Extra point was good. They won the game. So Chicago stays in the land of the undefeated. 1-4 Detroit visiting Foxborough, Massachusetts. And the 3-2 Patriots, my beloved Patriots, better win this game. And they do. 24-20. 2-game win streak now for the Patriots. They're 4-2. Detroit 1-5. 3-2 Green Bay trying to keep pace with the 6-0 Chicago Bears. They must win this one. Taking on Atlanta. The Falcons are 1-4. Falcons getting back on track with a 24-21 win. Green Bay drops to 500. Atlanta now 2-4. The New York Giants trying to get their first win of the season against the 2-3 Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the Meadowlands. The Giants fail by 13. Tampa Bay 23, New York 10. Giants in the land of the winless, 0-6. Tampa Bay at 500, 3-3. The Rams 3-2. New Orleans 3-2. At the Superdome, the Rams prevail 17-13 and take over sole possession of first place in the NFC West. 2-3 Miami, 4-1 Oakland. Oakland 16-10. They're now 5-1. This would be John Madden's final season. Miami drops to 2-4. The Jets 3-2. Travel to Baltimore 1-4. This is a big game for the Jets. Very winnable for the New York Jets and Richard Todd. The Jets get crushed 31-14. There is much joy in Baltimore. Baltimore 2-4. Jets drop to 500, 3-3. Pittsburgh 2-3. Cleveland 2-3 for the division lead. And the Steelers 24, the Browns 13. Steelers now 3-3. And Houston's 3-3, so they're tied in the AFC Central. Kansas City 3-2, looking to keep the Bengals in the land of the winless. And Cincinnati goes to 0-6 as Kansas City travels to Cincinnati, Ohio. Defeats the Bengals 26-14. 4-1 San Diego, 3-2 Denver. A very big game here. San Diego prevails 13-10. And now on to our game. The Seattle Seahawks won their first 2 games of the year, have lost 3 in a row. Take on O.J. Simpson in his swan song season, and the 1-4 San Francisco 49ers lost in Week 5 after winning in Week 4. We will be coaching the 49ers. Let's analyze the game. Sim it 1,000 times to get our point spread. Seattle on the road, 1-point favorite, over under 47. They're expecting a sort of a shootout here, I guess. Compare the teams. Jack Paterick, who is Ken Patera's brother, the wrestler and powerlifter. Jack Patera is the head coach for the Seahawks. Bill Walsh, the head coach for San Francisco. Overall team rating very close, 64-62. Both teams play the 4-3, but again, we coach the 49ers, and we'll mix it up a bit. Overall offense, Seattle has a slight edge, 75-72. Overall defense, San Francisco has a decent edge, 60-55. As they say in pro strategy football, let's do this. We'll play on expert. Again, Seahawks favored by 1 on the road, over under 47. Seattle wins the toss. They elect to receive. San Francisco and Ray Wershing to kick deep. There's the kickoff. We're on our way from Candlestick. Seattle setting up for the return. From the end zone is Green. 5, 10, and brought down. Excellent kick coverage by the San Francisco 49ers. Tony Green gets to the 11. Jim Zorn is at quarterback out of Cal Poly Pomona for the Seahawks. Dan Dornick, one running back, Washington State. Sherman Smith, Miami, Ohio, the other running back. Your tight end, Brian Peets from Pacific. At one wide out, Sam McCullum, Montana State. Steve Largent out of Tulsa, the other wide out. Your offensive line going right to left. The right tackle, Steve August out of Tulsa. Right guard, Bob Newton, Nebraska. The center, John Yarno, Idaho. Left guard, Tom Lynch, Boston College. Left tackle, Nick Bebaut, Wyoming. For the San Francisco 49ers, defensive line, left to right, excuse me. Defensive left end, Archie Reese, Clemson. Defensive left tackle, Ted Vincent, Wichita State. Defensive right tackle, Jimmy Webb, Mississippi. Defensive right end, Cedric Hardman, North Texas. Your linebackers, left to right. Scott Hilton, Salem. Dan Bunce, Long Beach State. Willie Harper, Nebraska. Your cornerbacks, left to right. Charles Cornelius, Bethune-Cookman. Gerard Williams, Langston. Your strong safety, out of Texas A&M, Tim Gray. Your free safety, former Pittsburgh Steeler, out of Minnesota, Tony Dungy. So 1st and 10 for the Seahawks at their 11. We're going to play two deep zone and the run on 1st and 10. Zorn under center. Zorn hands it to Dornick. The fullback goes up the middle for a yard. San Francisco swarms him. Tim Gray is credited with the tackle. 2nd and 9, split backfield of Dornick and Smith. We're going to play two deep zone pass. Blitzing our middle linebacker. 2nd and 9. Zorn to throw. They pick up the blitz. Complete to Peets. That's going to be a big play for the tight end. He's racing towards midfield. Crosses midfield. And is brought down near
injury.
The 42 of the 49ers by Tony Dungy. Zorn to Brian Peets. 46 yards. They beat the blitz. They picked up the blitz quite nicely, the Seahawks did. The middle linebacker came in on the blitz. The vacated space was taken advantage of by the tight end Brian Peets on the medium slant for 46 yards. We have an injury on the field. Timmy Gray goes limping off the field for the 49ers. Eric Johnson comes in. So a big play by the Seahawks. 1st and 10 for Jim Zorn and the Seahawk offense in San Francisco territory at the 42. Two deep zone man run for the 49ers. Motion. Dornick up the middle, and the fullback rumbles. Big run by Dornick, who then popped to the outside, picked up 19 on the trap play. Tony Dungy tripped him up. 4 wideouts now for Seattle. Largent and Ferguson to one side. Rabel and McCullum to the other. Smith the lone setback. Zorn under center. We're going to go 3-3 nickel and play the pass. 1st and 10. Bunts will blitz the middle again. Zorn barks out the signals. Pitches to Smith. Excellent pursuit by the 49ers. Knocked out of bounds for a 1-yard loss. 2nd and 11 for Seattle at the 49er 24. Ribel, Largent, Ferguson to one side, McCullum to the other. We'll stick with our 3-3 nickel. 2nd and 11. 2 deep zone, no blitzers. We're going to play pass. Can our down 3 bring pressure? They dump it to Largent on a quick hitter.
3rd down.
Largent picks up 5, tackled by Scott Hilton. 3rd and 6 from the San Francisco 19. They'll stick with that. Trips to one side and McCullum to the other. Smith the lone setback. We're going to switch to man. And we're going to blitz bunts. We're blitzing all 3 of our linebackers. And we're going to double Steve Largent. Defense tiring. 3rd and 6. Zorn drops back under duress. Screen to Smith, and he's got the first down. Excellent play call. Excellent play call. Oh, great play call. They needed 6. They got 6. Screen to Sherman Smith. Here's the replay in slow motion. We blitzed all 3 of our linebackers. That's a great call against the blitz, the screen. John Wise has joined us. Hope all is well. 1st and 10 for the Seahawks. Their opening drive of the game, in fact, at the San Francisco 13. Dornick and Smith are your backs. Pete's the tight end. Largent, McCullum your wideout. Zorn under center. We're going to go to a 3-4. And we're going to play the run on 1st and 10. We will key Sherman Smith. San Francisco defense breathing heavy. Dornick on the sweep. And the fullback cuts back a bit, picks up 3 yards. Willie Harper wraps up Dan Dornick. 2nd and 7. 49ers go to 4 wideouts. Largent and Ferguson to one side. Rabel and McCullum to the other. Smith the lone setback. We're going to go 4-2 nickel. Let's get actually we're going to blitz McEntry. Defensive line will play in tight. And we'll play man coverage pass on 2nd and 7. Zorn to throw. Quick hitter to McCullum.
3rd down.
Oh, he's just short of the first down. Just short of the first down. Wow. Bad spot, but we'll take it. Picked up 6, needed 7, 3rd and 1. Seattle will either get the first down, kick a field goal, or score a touchdown, or be denied. 3rd and 1. We're going to play balanced 4-3 defensive line. We'll shift in tight. 3rd and 1. It's going to be an all-out blitz against the run. 3rd and 1. Pitch to Dornick.
4th down.
And he's stopped. Dornick is stood up and knocked back. They'll give him the line of scrimmage. Excellent job by the 49er defense. Will Patera gamble? Tim Gray back on the field. Patera thought about it, and he sends out Efren Herrera for the field goal. We're going to watch for the fake. A moral victory for the 49ers. It's a fake! Get him! Yes!
Penalty.
Oh, no. Steve Meyer is sacked. Illegal block by Seattle. We will decline. We will decline. So San Francisco holds. Seattle looking for the win. Go with the razzle-dazzle. Fake field goal sack. Decline. Can we watch the replay? Yes. So we were watching for the fake. And we got Meyer.
Penalty.
Super Bowl Tournaments joined us, a wonderful mod creator in the community and also a beta tester, and much, much more. He helps out Kerry tremendously. Check out his wonderful channel and his site for all the free seasons that come with Pro Strategy Football 2022. And Pro Strategy Football 2023 is going to be even better. D-Lucky. Thumbs up. Hey, I got lucky. I like it. Super Bowl Tournament, our good friend Mike in the truck says, didn't Seattle set some crazy record in 79 for most turnovers? They could have. They could have. Let me take a sip of coffee. Wow, I thought they were going to score. We stopped them. They went a long way, but they didn't get any points. We'll take it. Here come our beloved San Francisco 49ers, 1-4. Hofer and Jackson are, again, we're not calling their defense, we're just showing their defense. They're down 4, Gregory, Tuiasosopo, Hardy, and Eller. Linebackers, Butler, Beeson, Green. Brown and Webster are your cornerbacks. Keith Simpson is a strong safety. Beeman is the free safety. Steve DeBerg is the quarterback out of San Jose State for the 49ers. Had a very good year in actuality on a really bad San Francisco 49er team. At tight end is Ken McAfee out of Notre Dame. Freddie Solomon, one wide out of Tampa. Mike Schumann is the other wide out, Florida State. Jim Hofer at one running back spot, Mississippi. Wilbert Jackson is the other running back out of Alabama. O.J. Simpson comes off the bench. 1st and 10. Let's see what we have here. 8, 9, 7, 7, 5, 5. Oh, we can run on this side. We can run on this side. That's pass, though. Let's go. I want to start running the ball here. 6. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. They do not have a good run defense for their down 4. We outgun them. Jackson will go in motion. We're going to run a trap play with Holtfer on 1st and 10 from the San Francisco 12. Man coverage for Seattle. Trap for Hofer. And Hofer stuffed for a 1-yard loss. Bill Gregory says, take that, Al Red Sox fan. 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Delayed handoff to Hofer. Jackson again goes in motion. 2nd and 11 from the San Francisco 11. Zone coverage. It's a blitz. Delayed handoff. Hofer is destroyed.
3rd down.
Holy cow. Carl Eller, former Viking. I forgot he played for Seattle at the end. I totally forgot that. Middle linebacker blitz. 49ers going backwards. That's a loss of 3. That's going to bring up 3rd and 14. 3rd and 14. We're going to go screen to Hofer on 3rd and 14. DeBerg under center. 2 deep zone. Hofer has it. Hofer zigzags. He's going for the sticks. He's got it. Paul Hofer's got it.
1st down.
Yes! 18 yards on a cloud of dust here at Candlestick. Steeler fan 1933, our good friend Matt's joined us. That was huge. Hofer a bit winded. Let's watch that replay in actual speed on 3rd and 14. DeBerg to Hofer. Hofer with a couple of shifty moves gets to the outside and accelerates for the 1st down. Holford comes out. O.J. Simpson comes in. Orenthal James Simpson. Dive play to O.J. on 1st and 10. 3 down linemen for Seattle. O.J. for 2.
Second down.
Pete Cronin and company bring down the juice. So it's 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. Jackson will go in motion. Pitch left to O.J. Simpson. Seattle defense tiring. Zone coverage. There's a pitch to O.J. He follows some blocks. Oh, O.J. fumbles. O.J. picked up 4 yards, struggling to break a tackle. A pigskin pops loose. And the Seahawks, birds of prey, pounced on it. O.J. Simpson fumbles. Seattle will have it. 1st down and 10 at the Seattle 32. Here's the replay in agonizing slow motion. O.J. made a nice little run. Doesn't have the acceleration on those bad knees. Tried to break a tackle. Got tagged. The ball came out. Seattle has it. 6:32 to play in the first quarter. No score. 2-3 Seattle, 1-4 San Francisco. Dornick and Smith are your split backs. Pete's the tight end. Largent and McCullum are your wideouts. We're going to play man pass coverage on 1st and 10. Our defensive line will shift over towards the tight end. Linebackers and free safety to read and react. Our defense is tired still. Zorn gives it to Smith, and Sherman Smith
Second down.
brought down 1 yard loss. A very angry Cedric Harmon slams him down here at Candlestick. 2nd and 11. Staggered backfield of Dornick and Smith now. 2nd and 11. We're going to go 3-4, get the extra linebacker out there. 2 deep zone pass. McEntry to blitz. 2nd and 11. Zorn barks out the signals. They pick up the blitz. Zorn scrambles. The pocket collapse. Zorn scrambles for 5. Tim Gray, who was injured earlier, back on the field, makes the tackle. 3rd and 6. 4 wideouts. McCullum to one side. Rabel, Largent, Ferguson to the other. 3rd and 6. We're going to have to man it up here. 3-3 nickel. Oh boy, this is not good. We're going to blitz McEntry, and we're going to blitz Bunts. 3-3 nickel. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Actually, I think I'm 3-4. I'm in a 3-4. Incomplete, it worked.
4th down.
I think we were in a 3-4. Yeah, we were. Hey, it worked. Incomplete pass intended to Sam McCullum. Good job. The blitz brought pressure on Zorn and kept him in the pocket. Threw off his back foot. 4th and 6. Efren Herrera will attempt a field goal of 45 yards. We're going to watch for the fake again. Meyer to hold. Herrera strikes the ball. I think he missed. He missed!
Wide left.
Wide left. The 49ers hold again. 5:05 to play in the first quarter. No score. Simpson and Jackson are your backs. We send Simpson back out there, and we're going pitch left again. 2 deep zone for Seattle. There's the pitch to O.J. O.J. picks up 2.
2nd down.
Keith Butler on the stop. O.J. goes off the field. Paul Hofer comes back on. Solomon will go in motion. We're going to sweep opposite motion to the right. To the right with Hofer on 2nd and 8. Man coverage for Seattle. There's the sweep to Hofer. He turns the corner. 1st down and more. He crosses midfield. Brought down near
1st down.
the 45 of Seattle. They're going to spot it a yard back at the 46. Tremendous run. Here's the replay in actual speed by Paul Horford. Man coverage, so we brought a defender away from the sweep. We swept opposite motion. Holford turns the corner.
First down.
24 yards for Horford out of Mississippi. 1st and 10 for the 49ers at the Seattle 46. Solomon to go in motion again. We're going to go 2 halfback set here. O.J. Simpson comes in for Wilbur Jackson. Counter left, the Juice. Can the Juice pop loose against zone coverage? There's motion. Counter left, O.J. O.J. picks up 3.
2nd down.
Keith Butler brings down O.J. O.J. goes off the field. Wilbur Jackson comes back on. Jackson will go in motion. Holford counter left. Seattle defense tiring. They're playing zone. DeBerg hands it. Holford picks up 4.
3rd down.
That's going to leave 3rd and 3. Terry Beanson on the stop of Paul Horford. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Solomon will go in motion. DeBerg, quarterback, counter right. Zone coverage. DeBerg, first down. Oh, he put his head down, took quite a wallop, but picked up the first. He needed 3, he got 3. 1st and 10 for the 49ers at the Seattle 36. Play action fake. Schumann will be the primary on a deep corner route. Solomon will run a post. Actually, I want McAfee to run the post. Solomon is going to run the hook and go. Oh, we'll switch that back. Schumann's a primary. Holford and Jackson will stay in the block. We're looking for Schumann on the deep corner route, lower side of the lower part of the screen. DeBerg, pressure, sacked.
2nd down.
2 extra blockers did not help. Tremendous pressure by the Seahawks. That is a loss of 2. Bill Gregory will be credited with the sack. I think he was a former Giant, I think. So it's 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12. We're going to go screen to Holford on 2nd and 12. Solomon, I'm hoping they play zone. We'll go in motion, get an extra blocker to that side. They're playing 2 deep zone. This should be a big play if we can connect. DeBerg, Holford, extra blocker. They fight through the block, Seattle, limiting Paul Holford to 4 yards. Dave Brown brought him down. 3rd and 8. Field goal attempt from here, only 29% chance for Ray Wersching. 3rd and 8. We go Twins. Delayed handoff to Holford on 3rd and 8. Stretch out the Seattle defense. They're playing a deep zone. Holford, but they quickly swarm Holford. He struggles for 2 yards. Sammy Green on the tackle. 4th and 6. 71% chance for Ray Wersching. 4th and 6. First quarter coming to an end. Field goal unit coming out. Joe Montana to hold. We're going to go. Oh, we don't want fake run. No. We want fake pass. Fake pass. And we're going to look for McAfee on the quick out. Clock going tick, tick, tick. Montana scrambles. Throw the ball, Joe. Ugh. No gain. No gain, Montana. Out of Notre Dame. I believe his rookie season held on to the ball for too long. Too long. No gain. McAfee came back to try to help. Frank Wainscott, Bengals fan forever. Elliott was a good receiver. How many catches does he have in your replay? We'll have to check that out after the game, Frank. Your beloved Bengals have not won yet. So a quarter is up, no score. Huh. Interesting. Something weird happened there. We get another attempt at this. Did I go for it on third down? Did I kick a... No, that was fourth down. Ooh. So the refs have a brain fart here. You know what? Let's go replay here. 4th and 6. We have to report this glitch. It's a glitch. No gain. Fourth and 6. Did we not get the playoff? Maybe the play didn't count. I don't know. It still says 4th and 6. We get a reprieve from the governor. Super Bowl tournament says, found the record the 79 Seahawks made against the Rams. The Seahawks had a total of -7 yards, the worst in NFL history, yet they were 4th in scoring in the league that year. I don't know if you just saw what happened, Super Bowl tournament, but we went for a field goal just before the end of the first quarter. We got no yards on the fake field goal. And it's letting us still have 4th and 6. So that's a glitch. We have to tell that to Carrie. I've never seen that one before. Oh, Elliott is on the 49ers. I haven't really used Elliott. It's the O.J. Simpson replay. Let's look, though. Let's go here. Sub. Linville. I haven't used him. I haven't used him at all. I give pretty much... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking between quarters. I haven't used Linville Elliott, so he's not going to really have anything. I'm going to play it on the up and up here. I'm going to punt. I'm going to punt. Because they actually stopped us. I think it was between quarters, and there was a little glitch thinking we could say the play didn't count, but what do we do? What do we do? We're going to punt. We're going to punt. We'll play it a little bit on the up and up. We always play on the up and up, so let's punt. And towards the sidelines. Yeah, I don't use Elliott a lot. I use O.J. Simpson where they would have used Elliott. Not a bad punt. We're going to pin him back deep. At the Seattle 7. Zorn under center. Smith and Dornick your backs. Pete's the tight end. Largent and McCullum your wideouts. 3-4. And we will play man-run coverage on 1st and 10. Motion for Seattle. Zorn pitches to Dornick. The big fullback goes to the right. Picks up 2. Archie Reese and company bring him down. Zornick brings the offense to the line of scrimmage. Split backfield again of Dornick and Smith. 2nd and 8. We're going to blitz our middle linebackers. Play man-pass coverage. Trying not to give Zorn too much time in that pocket. Their receivers are better than our cornerbacks. Zorn incomplete.
3rd down.
Through behind Sam McCullum. Gerard Williams in coverage. Third and 8. 4 wideouts. Ribel, Largent, Ferguson to one side. McCullum to the other. We're going to blitz our middle linebackers. No safety help. We got to get pressure here. Everyone up. They pick up the blitz. We're hosed. Complete to McCollum. A big gain. 30, 35, and drop before the 40. 30 yards. They picked up the blitz. Zorn licked his chops. Medium out to McCollum. Goes for 30 yards. 1st and 10 for Seattle at their 39. 14:04 to play in the first half. No score. 3-4 man run coverage for the 49ers. Zorn sweep to Dornick to the left. Dornick picks up 2.
2nd down.
Joe Montana plays more in the 80s season. Look up Steve DeBerg. He had a tremendous 1979 season on a horrific San Francisco 49er team. Montana starts playing more in 80 and obviously in 81. DeBerg's traded away. 2nd and 8. 2 deep zone man. Linebackers and safeties to read and react, obviously. We're in zone coverage. And we're going to play pass. Zorn barks out the signals. Has time. Pumps. Throws. Middle. Complete to Pete's.
1st down.
Gain of 15. I believe that's Pete's 2nd reception. Where's Pete's? Yep, 2 receptions, 61 yards. Jumbo backfield for the for Seattle. 2 tight end set. Bell and Pete's your tight end. Smith, Moore, and Dornick your backs. We're going to stick with the 3-4 man coverage. And we're blitzing everybody, playing the run. Defense is tired. It's a run. Moore picks up 1.
2nd down.
Got stuffed in the middle, struggled for a yard, tackled by Scott Hilton and company. 2nd and 9. Now they go to the other extreme. 4 wideouts. Largent, Ferguson to one side, Rabel and McCollum to the other. We will counter that with a dime. 2nd and 9. 2 deep zone. Dime coverage. Do I want to blitz McEntry? No. Linebackers will read and react. Defense huffing and puffing for San Francisco. No pass rush whatsoever. Complete to Ferguson. Down the sidelines. He found the seam in the zone. Makes the catch. Breaks to the outside. Picks up 28 yards. Tripped up by Tony Dungy. 11:36 and counting in a scoreless first half. 2-3 Seattle, 1-4 San Francisco. Dornick and Smith your split backs. Largent, McCollum your wideouts. Pete's the tight end. We're going to go 4-3. Defensive line shifts over towards the tight end. John Wise says, DeBerg led the NFL in completions, 347 in passing attempts, 578. He ranked 5th in the league in passing, 3,652 yards, throwing 17 touchdowns against 21 interceptions. DeBerg had his first 300-yard passing game in the 6th start against Seattle, completing 31 of 40 passes for 306 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. Thank you very much, Mr. Wise. 1st and 10. We will play 2 deep zone run coverage. Oh no. Zorn to throw against zone. Touchdown to Smith. I normally don't play zone that close to the end zone, but I thought they were going to run. And I hedged my bet, and boy, we got hosed. Zorn to Sherman Smith, who escapes the backfield for the Nestea plunge, 15 yards, and the score. Here's the replay in slow motion. No pressure whatsoever by our down 4. That was absolutely horrific. And there's the touchdown to Sherman Smith.
Touchdown.
Like a hot knife through butter. 8 plays, 93 yards in 3 minutes and 56 seconds. 4 or 5 passing, 88 yards. 3 rushes, 5 yards. Here's the extra point by Herrera. He's missed a field goal. And he just knuckleballs this one through. 7-0 Seattle. John Wise says, call me Statman Wise Guy. Thank you very much for that. He had a tremendous year. He was not a bad quarterback. I remember when he went to Kansas City late in his career, and he led him to the playoffs, and he was playing with the broken on the non-throwing hand. He had the pins coming out of his fingers, 1 or 2 fingers, and they wrapped it up, and he played. He was a good quarterback. Here's a kickoff by Herrera, 7-0 Seattle. 10:58 to play in the first half. 49ers hoping for a big return. Taking a knee. Nope, bounces out of the end zone. Touchback. 49ers down 7. We'll have it 1st and 10 at their 20. Linval Elliott in the backfield. Schumann and Clark to one side. Solomon and Francis to the other. A delayed handoff to Linval Elliott. This is for Frank Wainscott. And Elliott picks up 2.
Second down.
2nd and 8. Screen to Elliott on 2nd and 8. We're going to the Frank Wainscott offense. Elliott picks up
Third down.
a yard. Penalty. Ooh, maybe late hit. Holding on Seattle. Will accept that. 1st and 10. Elliott's coming out. O.J. Simpson comes in. We're going to stick with our 4 wideouts. Schumann, Clark to one side. Solomon and Francis to the other. Trap play to O.J. Simpson. On 1st and 10. Zone coverage. O.J. picks up 8.
Second down.
O.J. on those bad knees. Lumbers for 8 yards. 2nd and 2. Delayed handoff to the juice again. O.J. going for the first. O.J.'s got it.
First down.
Yeah! All right, O.J. 2 carries, 10 yards, move the chains. The juice comes off the field. Paul Horford comes in. Delayed handoff. We're going to let the running backs find the hole. Horford picks up 5.
Second down.
Seattle thinking pass. Manu Tuiasosopo on the tackle of Paul Horford. 5 yards for the man from Mississippi. 2nd and 5. Delayed handoff to Holfer again. Take it to him, baby. Take it to him. Holfer, not much there at all.
Third down.
Seattle says we've seen this play, and Mano Tuiasosopo slams Holfer on his head. Perfectly fine in 79. 3rd and 5. 49ers trail by 5. 3rd and 5. Oh, we're running trap plays. We weren't running delays. Now we're going to run the delay to Holfer on 3rd and 5. They're playing man. They're playing man. Holfer! First down! He fumbled! Who's got it? Who's got it? San Francisco comes up with it. Oh, a fortuitous bounce. Horford made a nice move, broke a tackle. He needed 5 yards, so he continued to struggle. Pigskin comes loose as he was picking up the first down. There is a scrum, and the 49ers come away with it. Let's watch that in slow motion. Watch the nifty move and tough running by Paul Horford. Look at that.
Fumble.
And somehow,
First down.
the 49ers recovered that wild pigskin. Horford comes off the field. Wilbur Jackson comes on. 1st and 10. We continue to spread out this Seattle defense. Wide receiver screen to Clark. 2 deep zone for Seattle. Clark has it. Clark takes it to the sideline. He's a big
Second down.
wide out. 5 yards, brought down on a torpedo tackle by Dave Brown. 2nd and 5. Freddie Solomon now on the wide receiver screen. 2nd and 5. Zone coverage again for Seattle. Solomon's got the first. He gets to the outside. Racing down the sideline. 30. Oh, tripped up.
First down. Penalty.
17 yards. They'll spot it at the Seattle 31, but a yellow hanky litters the field. Illegal block by San Francisco. Back up the bus. It'll be 2nd and 15 from the 49er 42. So an excellent play nullified by an illegal block. 2nd and 15. Jackson will go in motion. Screen to Solomon again. Man coverage. Solomon zigzagging.
3rd down.
But the zag only picks up 6. Keith Simpson was there. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. Holford comes back on the field, 6:16 and counting in the first half. 7-0 Seattle. 3rd and 9 at the San Francisco 48. Solomon to go in motion. Pitch right, Paul Horford against motion. They're playing a 2-deep zone. I wish we went left. There's the pitch. Holford stopped as he crosses midfield. Gain of 3. Terry Benson on the tackle. San Francisco, Ron Singleton, the left tackle, limping off the field. Gene Barrett will be in for him. Ball at the San Francisco 49er. 4th and 6. We're going to punt. And we're going to punt towards the sideline. So Melville to punt. 5:06 left in the first half. 7-0 Seattle. There's the punt by Melville trying to pin Seattle back. Green waves his hand in the air. Fair catch. Ball at the 19 of Seattle. 5 minutes to go in the half. Both teams with all 3 timeouts. 7-0 Seattle. Smith and Dornick your backs. Pete's the tight end. Largent and McCullum your wideouts. We're going to play 4-3. Defensive line wide. Man pass. Linebackers free safety to redirect. Zorn looking. Lots of time. Throws sidelines. Complete to Largent.
First down.
Largent makes the 14-yard catch, tackled by Charles Soul Train Cornelius. Ball at the Seattle 33. Dornick and Smith are your backs. Zorn under center. We'll stick with the 4-3 man run coverage. Zorn barks out the signal. Sweep to Smith. Smith turns the corner.
2nd down.
Limited to 3 yards. Flag is thrown. Scott Hilton on the tackle for the 49ers. Personal foul on San Francisco as Scott Hilton was giving a San Francisco treat to Sherman Smith. The flag and a first down. Ball at the San Francisco 49 for the Seahawks. 4:14 left in the half. 7-0 Seattle. We're going to play the run again. 4-3 defensive line out wide. Zorn to throw. Zorn with time. Short middle. Hits Dornick, the safety valve, for 4 yards. So good coverage by the 49ers there. Quickly reading pass, staying with their receivers. 2nd and 6. Zorn brings the offense to the line of scrimmage. Defensive line will stunt. We're going to play pass coverage. Man pass coverage, and we're going to blitz Bunts, the middle linebacker. Delay a game on Seattle. We'll take that. Back up the bus. 2nd and 11 from midfield. We're going to, same thing. We're blitzing our middle linebacker. 4-3 stunt. We need to get pressure on Zorn. Zorn's quite mobile, though. Hand off to Dornick. He runs into the blitz, and he is brought down after a yard. Bunts slowed him down. Ted Vincent wrapped him up. Credited with the tackle. 3rd and 10. Ribel, Largent, Ferguson to one side, McCullum to the other for Seattle. 4 wideouts. Smith, the lone setback. We're going to go 3-4. 3 deep zone, pass. No, and we're going to blitz McEntry. Here we go. We need a pick. Motion for Seattle. Blitz gets through. Zorn throws off his back foot. Incomplete. Got the pressure there. Good job by the 49ers, forcing the punt with 2:53 left in the half. 7-0 Seattle. We're going for the block. Weaver to punt from his 35. Here come the 49ers. No gold rush there, though. Weaver gets the punt off, angling for the sidelines, goes out inside the 10. 7-0. Singleton back at left tackle for the San Francisco 49ers. 1st and 10 for San Francisco at their 9. Short yardage set. Solomon will go in motion. If you've ever watched me play, you know what's coming next. We're going over the top, baby. Play action fake. Good God Almighty, everyone stays in the block except for Solomon. And Holfer Solomon is going to run. What is Freddie running? Freddie is running we don't want a hook and go. We want a straight fly pattern. And Holfer is going to stay in the block. We have 4 extra blockers. Play action fake. We're looking for a big play to Freddie Solomon. Solomon goes in motion. Man coverage. If DeBerg has time, he could connect. DeBerg fires for Solomon. Yes! Freddie Solomon has it!
First down.
A last-second lunging tackle by Keith Simpson just trips up Solomon, or he was going coast to coast like Space Ghost. 27 yards. Play action fake, same thing, except no motion opposite side. DeBerg back to pass. Throwing for Solomon. Complete again.
First down.
23 yards. Cornell Webster on the touchdown saving tackle. 2-minute warning. So Steve DeBerg loosening up his arm. 1:59 left in this first half of football. 7-0 Seattle. 49ers have it at the Seahawks 41. Play action fake. Freddie Solomon. Deep against a 2-deep zone. DeBerg, Solomon, he beat him. Oh!
Second down.
Just a little too far. DeBerg puts his hands on his helmet just as I'm putting my hands on my forehead. Unbelievable. I thought we had 6. 2nd and 10. Will we do it again? No. Delayed handoff out of the tight formation to Holfer. They're playing a 2-deep zone. Elliott the up back. Here comes Holfer. Holfer gets 2.
Third down. Penalty.
Ooh, maybe it's a late hit. Defensive holding, we will accept. 1st and 10 for the 49ers at the Seattle 36. Clock is stopped due to the flag. Tense moments here. Screen to Elliott. Solomon goes in motion. We're screening. Opposite motion. Take care, John Wise. Thank you for stopping by. Seattle's defense tired. Zone coverage. DeBerg. Elliott. Yes.
Second down.
7 yards. Cornell Webster on the tackle. We will call our first timeout. Second and 3. Elliott comes out. Wilbur Jackson comes in. We're going to go strong left. And again, we were going to screen the same way, but Jackson this time on 2nd and 3. Jackson has it. First down and a bit more.
First down.
Gain of 6. Do we want to keep... We have 2 timeouts. Let's call a timeout here. Okay, we have 1 timeout left. Playing this tight coverage. 1st and 10 for the 49ers at the Seattle 23. Solomon will go in motion. Long pass. We're going to go McAfee. He's going to run a deep corner route. He'll be the primary. Play action fake. We're going to keep all of our backs in and the second tight end, Brewer, to block. Play action fake. Hopefully they go for Solomon. We hit McAfee in the corner of the end zone. 1st and 10. 2 deep zone for Seattle. Actually, man coverage, excuse me. Pump to Burr. Come on, McAfee. Oh, he catches it, but he
First down,
doesn't get...
penalty.
Oh, penalty. 20 yards. Defensive interference. If we decline, first and goal on the Seattle 3. Well, we're going to decline because the 3 is closer than the 5. So we decline. Clock stops on the penalty. So a big play there. Let's watch the replay. This is the replay. Let's watch in slow motion. We put Solomon in motion. DeBerg, lots of time. McAfee runs a good route, but DeBerg really laid it out there. Tremendous tackle
First down,
by
penalty.
the Seahawks, Keith Simpson, to deny the touchdown for the moment. We still have one timeout, trying to punch it in. Okay. All right. Let's stretch them out here. Our offensive line is better than their down 4. Simple math. Twins. O.J. Simpson comes in. Delayed handoff to the Juice, looking for another touchdown to tie the game. Come on, O.J. Come on, O.J. O.J. is close. O.J. is close.
Second down.
Only a gain of 1. We go to the hurry up. Delayed handoff to O.J. again. Flag on the play.
Third down, penalty.
O.J. stopped for a yard loss. Offside Seattle. We're gonna accept second and goal. O.J. Simpson still in that backfield. We want O.J. to get this touchdown. Seven, 8, 6, 5, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8. O.J. right up the gut. Second and goal. 56 seconds. They give it to the Juice. O.J. is in. O.J.
Touchdown.
powers it in from 1 yard out. We are an extra point away from tying this game at 7. O.J. Simpson, the Juice, pops loose for a yard and the Nestea plunge. Here's the replay in fantastic slow motion. No delayed handoff. They give it to O.J. The line gives him a little crease, and O.J. gets right through it. Another touchdown for Simpson this year. 8 plays, 91 yards, 2 big passes. Actually, 3 big passes. 2 to Solomon, 1 to McAfee. DeBerg was 5 of 6 for 83 yards. We also had 2 penalties for 6 yards. Rushed the ball twice for 2 yards. But the second yard was for the score and O.J. Simpson. Wershing for the extra point to tie. Montana to hold. 50 seconds left in the half. Wershing puts it through.
It's good.
We're knotted at 7. 49ers will get the ball first in the third quarter. We will kick deep to Seattle. 50 seconds left. Seattle has all 3 timeouts. San Francisco still with 1. From the end zone comes Green, straight up the gut, zigzagging, but brought down before the 20. Coach Patera will not be happy with that. Seattle will start first and 10 after 18, 43 seconds left in the half. Again, they have 3 timeouts. We're going to go dime coverage. From their 18. We're going to play 3 deep zone on this. The computer likes to throw to the outs, but in this situation, even though they have all 3 timeouts, but we're just going to play a 3 deep zone, normal coverage. We're not going to play to the out. Zorn under center. It's a handoff to Dornick. Dornick to his right.
Second down.
Gain of 3. Bunts makes a nice play on that tackle. Good read and react. Seattle uses their first timeout. We're going to play dime 3 deep coverage. 4 wideouts for Seattle. Rabel, Largent, Ferguson, McCullum to the other side. Smith the lone setback. Very dangerous out of the backfield. As a receiver, Zorn under center. 2nd and 7. 38 seconds left. Zorn, it's a screen to Sherman. Sherman's going to get out of bounds.
Third down.
Picks
Out
up
of
4,
bounds.
leaves 3rd and 3. We're still going to play 3 deep zone. Dime. Zorn, 4 wideouts, throws incomplete.
Fourth down.
Almost picked off by the linebacker Dan Bunce, just off his fingertips. Pass intended for Sam McCullen. Bunce went up high in the air and almost had the pick. 4th and 3. We will watch for the fake so we don't hit the kicker or jump off sides, hopefully. Weaver to punt from inside his 10. San Francisco does have 1 timeout left. Can we get a decent return here? Hicks makes the fair catch. 41-yard punt, no return. San Francisco starts 1st and 10 at their 34. We have 1 timeout, 18 seconds left. Draw play O.J. Simpson out of the 4 wide out set. Let's see if he can pick up anything. We have a timeout. Nope.
Second down.
Sammy Green on the stop, 2nd and 8. From our 36, let's call timeout. Try to get out of bounds. Let's heave one up to Schumann. Here we let's get him out. Holfer in. Hail Mary to Schumann. DeBerg looking. He's got time now under duress. He throws deep middle. Deep middle. Now, no, to Schumann, excuse me. Incomplete.
Third down.
Fooled me. Looked me off. That should end. Oh, we got 3 seconds left. 3 seconds left. Throw it up to Solomon. This will be the last play of the half. And DeBerg will be sacked. And that's the half.
Fourth down. Out of bounds.
7-7 as we start the 3rd quarter. Herrera to kick off. Trying to pick up our 2nd win here in week 6. Seattle 2-3, San Francisco 1-4. From the end zone comes Linville Elliott. Oh, zigzagging, and he doesn't get to the 20. We're not happy with that. They'll spot it at the 49ers 16. 7-7, 14:48 to play in the 3rd quarter. We're going to go tight set, short yardage formation. Attack that middle with Paul Horfer. Dive play, Jackson to lead the way. Seattle playing man. Holfer picks up 7.
Second down.
Same play. We're going right at them. Our offensive line is better than their down 4. Holfer, first down.
First down.
Ground and pound. Carl Ellard coming to an end of a Hall of Fame career. Former Viking makes the stop. Holfer goes for 5. Paul Horfer on the day. 11 carries, 51 yards. We'll give it to the up back, Wilbur Jackson. Everyone up in the box to try to stop the run here. Wilbur Jackson struggles, picks up a yard. Robert Hardy on the stop. 2nd and 9. Dive play Holfer. They're playing a 2-deep zone on 2nd and 9. Holfer has some room.
Third down.
Picks up 5. Terry Beanson on the tackle. So 3rd and 4. Holford a bit winded. 3rd and 4. Holford goes out. O.J. Simpson comes in. 3rd and 4. Solomon will go in motion. Dive play O.J. Simpson. 3rd and 4. Oh, I don't think this is going to work. Come on. We need that big offensive line movement. Yes! Yes! OJ gets it done. 5 yards. Great blocking there by the San Francisco O-line, coming off the ball with ferocity and moving Seattle back, a tiring Seattle defense. OJ found his seam, made one move, and went forward for 5 and the first down. Dive play to Simpson again. Continue to attack this tiring Seattle Seahawks defense, and O.J. Simpson
Second
Two
down.
hands on the ball. He fumbled early in the game. Picks up 5. Manu Tuyasa Sopo on the tackle for Seattle. OJ again. All day, all night. The juice. The juice is going to pop. Oh, I thought he was going to pop there.
Down.
Picks up 4, 3rd and 1. OJ goes out. Holford comes in. Ground and pound. DeBerg will call his own number on the sneak. DeBerg's got the first.
First down.
DeBerg took a couple of big hits. Carl Ellard really tried to take his head off. 1st and 10. San Francisco in ground and pound mode. Play action fake. Solomon on the... you know what? Let's go McAfee on the post. Solomon to go in motion. Play action fake. Jackson, Holfer, and Brewer to stay in the block. We're looking for McAfee on the post, the tight end. Seattle's defense very tired. Man coverage for Seattle. DeBerg has time. The post to McAfee. Complete. He splits his defender.
First down.
Gain of 28 brought down at the Seattle 21. So Seattle very conscious of the run game of the 49ers, looking for the run. DeBerg goes over the top once again. Solomon to go in motion. Pitch left. Paul Horford. Everyone up in the box for Seattle. Man coverage. 1st and 10. There's the pitch to Holford. Holford gains the corner. Stiff arms a defender. Picks up 4. Keith Butler brings him down finally. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Jackson comes out. O.J. Simpson will be the lead back. O.J. will get the carry. It will be a trap play for Orenthal James Simpson. Again, Solomon to go in motion. Give him a similar look, but a different play call. Trap to OJ. Man coverage for Seattle. OJ. Shimmy Shams. First down. OJ Simpson goes for 8. Beeman trips up the juice who nearly popped loose. San Francisco offense really dominating on the ground. Again, Solomon to go in motion. Trap play Orenthal James Simpson. Man coverage for Seattle. First down. OJ for 2.
Second
2
down.
tough yard. Oh, they bring the ball back. I don't like that. 1 yard. Hardy on the stop. OJ comes out. Wilbur Jackson comes back in. Jackson and Holford, I formation. Solomon the lone wideout. 2 tight ends, McAfee and Brewer. Second and goal from the Seattle 8. Medium pass to Brewer, our backup tight end. Play action fake. McAfee will run across. I want to go strong right here. McAfee's the one who's going to be open if we do it this way. Let's go strong left. Solomon to go in motion. We'll do it this way. And Solomon will run across. Play action fade. McAfee will stay in the block. Jackson and Holford will stay in the block. We're looking for Butler to the sidelines for the touchdown. Seattle defense exhausted. They're playing a zone. DeBerg looking to thread the seam. Oh, no! DeBerg is picked off by Keith Simpson. He read DeBerg's eyes. Pass intended for Brewer. Here's the replay in agonizing slow motion. They played a zone, and DeBerg could not thread the needle.
Interception. Touchback.
Seattle dodges the bullet. They'll take it 1st and 10 at their 20. That was horrific. Jumbo package for the Seahawks. Smith, Moore, Dornick, your backs. 2 tight ends, Bell and Peets. We're going to play a 4-3. Defensive line. Run. Man. Defensive line out wide. Butts will blitz the will blitz the middle. Jumbo package for Seattle after the interception. Smith brought down in the backfield. Good job by our front 7 and the blitzing linebacker. Loss of 3, Cedric Hardman on the tackle. 2nd and 13. 2 tight end set, but I formation. Largent alone wide out. Dornick the up back. Smith behind him. Bell and Peets are the tight ends for the Seahawks. Zorn under center. We're going to play 4-3. 2 deep zone man. 2 deep zone pass, Sorry about that. Defensive line will play in tight. Linebackers will obviously read and react. No blitz. 2nd and 13, 6:46 to play in the third quarter. Tied at 7. Screen to Dornick, the fullback, to his right. Picks up 4 yards. Tackled by Charles Cornelius, a.k.a. Soul Train. 3rd and 9 for the Seahawks at their 21. Split backfield of Dornick and Smith. Pete's the tight end. Largent, McCullum, your wideouts. We're going to stick with our 4-3. Defensive line to stunt. 9. Do we want a man? Do you want to play man and double team Largent? No, we're going to blitz bunts up the middle and try to make Zorn throw quicker than he wants. Hopefully they don't throw to the tight end, Peets to the middle, because especially short to medium, that could be open as we're blitzing our middle linebacker. Here we go. Big 3rd and 9. 2 deep zone, blitzing our middle linebacker. They pick up the blitz. We're hosed. Complete to Peets.
1st down.
It was a medium pass. It was a comeback route. They picked up the blitz. He found the seam in the zone. They pick up 16. Move the chains. 1st and 10 for Seattle at their 37. 6 minutes and counting. In the third quarter, 7-7. This drive comes after the DeBerg interception in the end zone, nullifying a touchdown attempt. We're going to play run, man, defensive line, over towards the tight end. Bunts will run blitz. 4-3 run blitz. Man. Motion for Seattle. Smith, we got him in the backfield.
2nd down. Penalty.
Loss of a yard. Blitzing linebacker. Bunts brings him down, but a flag on the field. Defensive holding on the 49ers. Seattle accepts. 1st and 10 for Seattle at their 42. We're again going to play man run and blitz bunts. 4-3. Dornick and Smith are the backs for Seattle. They movement on Seattle. That's going to be on the Seahawks.
Penalty.
And we will accept back up the bus, Gus. 1st and 15 for Seattle at their 37. Staggered backfield for the Seahawks. Far strong left with Dornick and Smith. 1st and 15. We're going to go 3-4. 2 deep zone pass on 1st and 15. Zorn looks, pumps, throws, incomplete. Linebackers did a good job there. Willie Harper, good job by Willie, covering Sherman Smith out of the backfield. 2nd and 15, 4 wideouts now, 3 to one side, Rabel, Largent, and Ferguson. McCullum to the other. 2nd and 15. 3-3 nickel. 2 deep zone, blitzing bunts up the middle. Need to get pressure on Zorn here. It's a handoff to Smith. Smith with a big run, closing in on midfield. Nice trap play, Springs. Sherman Smith for 11. Tim Gray tripped him up. It's a big third down coming up for both teams. 3rd and 4 for the Seahawks at their 48. They're going to go 4 wide out. Largent and Ferguson to one side, Ribel and McCullum to the other. Sherman Smith the lone setback. (4-2) nickel, defensive line in tight. We got to go man here, which is scary. Pick our poison. We can't. We're gonna go run. That's even worse. We're gonna go pass actually, and McEntry will blitz. Here we go. 3rd and 4. Zorn pitches to Smith, and he's got the first down and a lot more as he busts it to the outside, picking up 12. Timmy Gray trips him up again. Should have stuck with the run. Under 5 to play in the third quarter, knotted at 7. Dornick, Smith staggered backfield. Pete's the tight end. He's back on the field. McCullum and Largent, your 2 wideouts still on the field. Defensive line, as we're going to go back to our 4-3, as we clicked on 4-3-4. 4-3 will shift over towards the tight end. We're going to play the run. Bunts will run blitz. Man coverage, 1st down. Our defense starting to tire. Motion for Seattle. Zorn to throw. Zorn under duress. We got him.
2nd down.
Jimmy Webb. They picked up bunts on the blitz, but Webb fights through his block. That's a 9-yard loss. Jim Zorn trying to do his Fran Tarkenton imitation. Did not work. 2nd and 19. Huge defensive play by the 49ers. Under 4 minutes to play in the third quarter, not at 7. Seattle 2 and 3, trying to get to 500 here in week 6. San Francisco 1 and 4. 2nd and 19. We're going to go 2 deep zone, 4-3. Defensive line in tight. Bunts will blitz the middle again. 2nd and 19. Zorn barks out the signals. Zorn to throw. He has time. They pick up the blitz. Complete to Largent near the 40 of San Francisco. In fact, that's where they'll spot the ball. Scott Hilton on the tackle. 3rd and 10. As we take a sip of water. 3rd and 10. Largent, Ferguson to one side, Ribel, McCullum to the other. Smith the lone setback. 3rd and 10. Bunts is going to blitz the middle. Defensive line will stunt. We're playing pass. 2 deep zone. Have to get pressure here. Have to get pressure on Zorn. They pick up the blitz. That doesn't bode well. Complete the Rabel, but he's short. He is short. What a tackle by Gerard Williams, denying Rabel the first down. They needed 10. They only got 9. Again, tremendous tackle by Gerard Williams. Decision time for Seattle and head coach Jack Patera. He sends out Efren Herrera to attempt a 48-yard field goal with the wind. 80% chance of making it. We're going to watch the fake. Meyer to hold. Herrera strikes it pretty good. And it is through.
It's good.
So the wind helped Efren Herrera, who's missed one today. It's now 10-7 Seattle. 1:56 to play in the third quarter. If it's in the end zone, we will take... here it is. A knee. There we go. Herrera to kick off. 10-7 Seattle. San Francisco, we're smelling this win. We got to do it here. That interception was horrible. Take out of bounds. Bounces out of bounds. Touchback. All right, here we go. Here we go. DeBerg on the day. 10 of 13 with a pick, 144 yards, no touchdowns. Play action fake. He's going deep to... that's not deep. That's medium. He's going deep to Freddie Solomon. McAfee, Brewer, Jackson, and Holfer stay in the block. No motion this time. DeBerg has time. He throws for Solomon. Complete. Go, Freddie, go. Yes.
First down.
38 yards. DeBerg to Freddie Solomon. Burning that Seattle defense once again. Keith Simpson tripped him up. Play action fake. Same play. DeBerg looking for Solomon. Yes! To the 20. 21 yards. As San Francisco coming back with a vengeance. Dive play. Paul Horford out of the short yardage set. The handoff to Holfer. Seattle swarms him.
Second down.
No gain. No gain. Stood up and brought down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Short pass. Play action fake. Horford in the flat. Play action. Oh, Horford slips and falls down. Oh, no. We go to the fourth quarter. Seattle 10, San Francisco 7. We're in Ray Wershing field goal range. 88% chance of making it, which means nothing if you watch one of my football games. 3rd and 10. Four wide out set. Francis Solomon to one side, Clark Schumann to the other. Delayed handoff, Paul Horford. Seattle playing zone. They're tired. They're breathing heavily. Horford, can he find a seam? Pops to the outside. First down. Go, go, go. Yes, inside the 10. Barreling through a couple of would-be tacklers. Picks up 14 yards. 1st and goal for the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the replay in slow motion. Horford, middle got stuffed. He bounced to the outside. Stiff arms that would-be tackler. Cuts inside. Stiff arms another. Bounces to the out. 14 yards. 1st and goal for San Francisco. Hofer a bit winded. 15 carries, 74 yards. Orenthal James Simpson comes in. He's scored a touchdown. No willy-dilly. Straight up the middle with OJ. OJ shimmy shams inside the 5. Picks up 4. Again up the middle with OJ Simpson. OJ gets to the goal line.
3rd down. Injury.
Injury. Seattle, right cornerback Dave Brown goes limping off the field. Don Dufik comes in. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. Give it to the juice again. OJ! No! He is denied. He is denied. OJ is denied. 4th and goal. OJ a bit winded. Give it to the juice again. Simpson. Touchdown, OJ!
Touchdown.
A tired Orenthal James Simpson digs deep and knifes his way into the end zone. San Francisco takes the lead. Another touchdown for O.J. Simpson. Orenthal James Simpson out of USC back on the West Coast. Here's the replay in slow motion. Walsh said, let's go. Give it to the juice. And we did. 9 plays, 80 yards, 4 minutes and 29 seconds. 6 rushes, 21 yards. DeBerg, 2 for 3 for 59 yards. 2 wonderful passes to Freddie Solomon. The important extra point to put us up by 4. Montana to hold. Ray Wershing for the kick. And he puts it through. 14-10, San Francisco. Oh, I smell our second win. We will kick deep. 12:27 left in the game. Seattle on the return from the 5. It's Green to the 20. Cuts to the outside. 25-30. 35. Tripped up at the 37 of Seattle. Tony Green, 29-yard return. Jim Zorn and the offense down by 4 for Seattle. Dornick and Smith are your split backs, pro set. Pete's the tight end. Largent and McCullum are your wideouts. 1st and 10. We're going to play 4-3. 4-3. Defensive line will shift over. We're going to play the run. Bunts will blitz. Bunts our middle linebacker on a run blitz. We didn't play man, though. Smith bounces to the outside.
2nd down.
I forgot to click man. Picks up 4. We'll take it. Jimmy Webb on the tackle. So it's 2nd and 6. Now we're going to go to man. We're going to play the run. Run blitz. 4-3. Dornick and Smith, your backs. Zorn gives it to Dornick. Yes!
3rd down. Penalty.
We nailed him with that run blitz. Loss of 1. Ted Vincent and company bring down Dan Dornick, but there's a flag on the field. Ooh, holding on Seattle. Do we go 2nd and 16 or 3rd and 7? We'll accept. We'll go 2nd and 16. 11:33 left in the game. So 2nd and 16. We're going to play the pass. 2 deep zone. Defensive line in tight. We need to get a bull rush here. Our linebackers, obviously we're in zone coverage, but we're not going to blitz anybody. 2nd and 16. Come on, interception. Zorn gives it to Dornick. Dornick to his left. Someone tackle him.
3rd down.
Dan Dornick, big fullback, lumbers for 11, makes it a very much better, easier 3rd and 5, more acceptable. So a good run by Dan Dornick on the off tackle left. Excellent blocking by the Seahawks there. 3rd and 5, Dave Brown has recovered for Seattle. You'll see him back on defense for the Seahawks when next the defense takes the field. Big 3rd down here for the Seahawks. Under 12 minutes to play. San Francisco up 14-10 thanks to OJ's 2nd touchdown run of 1 yard. Dornick and Smith are your splitbacks. Pete's the tight end. McCullum and Largent are your wideouts. 3rd and 5, we have to play man coverage. Can't play zone in this situation, in my opinion. 3rd and 5. Defensive line. We're going to play out wide, and Bunts is going to blitz the middle. Man pass coverage. 3rd and 5. We probably should have doubled Largent. Zorn! Get him! Oh, he scrambles for the 1st down. He crosses midfield. We missed the sack. And Zorn, again, very nimble. Jim Zorn be nimble. Jim Zorn be quick. Jim Zorn picked up the 1st down, and they moved the sticks. We missed the sack. 1st down, nice scramble by Jim Zorn. Here's the replay in agonizing slow motion. We got good pressure on Zorn there. Right there. We missed the sack. And we missed a couple of tackles there. Zorn crosses midfield. It's painful. Painful to watch, I tell you. Under 11 minutes to play in the game. Dornick and Smith are the backs. Far strong right formation. Pete's the tight end. Largent and McCullum are your wideouts. Defensive line will shift over towards the tight end. We're going to play man run coverage. Bunts will run blitz on 1st and 10. Zorn to throw.
Incomplete.
All right.
2nd down.
Pass intended to Sherman Smith. Willie Harper was right on him. Good job by the outside linebacker, Willie Harper. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. We got a dandy going here with 10-10 to play in the game. San Francisco 14, Seattle 10. Split backs, Zorn under center. 2nd and 10. We're going to play pass, man coverage. We're going to double Largent this time with Tony Dungy. And we're blitzing bunts. Now, we're going to be hosed if they throw to this side to Sherman Smith. But hopefully they don't. There's a pitch to Dornick. We got him in the backfield. Yes. Dan Bunts, the blitzing linebacker, comes steaming through. Again, his initial target is the quarterback, but he reads run and takes Dan Dornick out at the legs. Wow. 3rd and 14. Cutter Historicals joined us. He's setting up an ASG golf tournament. Oh, I like that. That's pretty cool. I have to check that out. Check out his wonderful channel. Also check out Super Bowl Tournament. It's a wonderful channel. And D. Scott Howard, the Goat Whisperers, joined us. Hi, everybody. My roommate, AR, the time went... My roommate... I guess him and it went to the Seahawks-Rams game in 79. Part of history, LOL. Cool. 3rd and 14. Huge play by Dan Bunts. All right, 3rd and 14. We can't go for... Well, you know what? We could play 4-3 here. We could play a 2-deep zone. We should probably go dime 2-deep zone. Wow, he's horrible. We're better off with our linebackers. He's horrible. Let's go. Wow, he stinks, our nickelback. Let's go 3-4. 2-deep zone, and we're going to blitz McEntry. That's what we're going to do. 3-4, 2-deep zone, blitz McEntry. 3rd and 14. Our defense is tiring. We need to make a play here. Zorn under duress, throws! Complete McCullum! Oh, we missed the tackle.
First down, penalty.
First penalty, holding. Offensive holding. Yes! Offensive holding. That's why we didn't get to him. We're going to accept 3rd and 24. Oh, boy. Now let's go back to the D. Scott Howard chat. As he has said, AR means at. Hi, everyone. My roommate at the time went to the that Seahawks Rams game in 79. Part of history, LOL. The Goat Whisperer. 3rd and 24. We're going to play a 3-deep zone. McEntry to blitz. 3rd and 24. 49ers up 14-10. Under 10 to play in the game. Zorn under duress. He throws. Complete the Largent. First down. You got to be kidding me. Largent racing towards the end zone. Someone tackle him, please.
First down.
Oh, my God. 3-deep zone. Zorn to Largent for 46 yards. Let's watch that in agonizing slow motion. We get the pressure on Zorn. He throws as he is hit. Largent makes the magnificent catch, and he is off to the races. Seattle with a huge play.
First down.
46 yards. Zorn to Largent. Under 10 to play. By the time, actually 9:21 and counting. By the time they snap the ball, 8:47. San Francisco with a 4-point lead and an exhausted, tiring defense on the field. We're going to play 3-4, man, run, McEntry and Bunts to run blitz. Zorn barks out the signals. He's going to throw. He has time. Throwing for the end zone. Touchdown to Bell.
Touchdown.
And just like that, Seattle goes up. 49er fans are in shock. They're still dumbfounded and can't believe the 46 yards to Largent on 3rd and 24. But Zorn goes to Bell, the backup tight end, for the Nestea plunge and the score. Here's the slow motion replay. Zorn to Bell for 6. Ouch.
Touchdown.
This is a huge extra point to put Seattle up by 3. Meyer to hold. Herrera with the kick. And he knuckleballs it through.
It's good.
17-14, 8:41 to play. Can OJ pick up a third touchdown? If it's in the end zone, we will take a knee. So Efren Herrera to kick off for Seattle. 17-14, 3-point lead for the Seahawks. 8:41. And on the return, counting from the goal line comes Owens. 10, 15, shimmy shams 20, 25, 30. Brought down before the 35. A 31-yard return by James Owens. 8:28 to play. Dive play to Simpson out of the 4 wide receiver set. OJ wants the ball. Seattle playing the run, but Orenthal James Simpson runs hard.
Second down.
Picks up 5. Simpson comes out of the game. Paul Horford comes in. Again, they'll attack the middle. Seattle trying to stop this run game. Horford, first down.
First down.
Yes, 5 yards. All right, here we go. Attack that middle. Again, we're going to attack the middle. Horford stuffed.
Second down.
2nd and 10, no gain. Horford was swarmed under by Robert Hardy and the rest of the Seahawks. The birds of prey preyed upon Paul Horford. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Screen pass to Horford. Opposite motion of Freddie Solomon. 2 deep zone for Seattle. DeBerg. Dead ball. Encroachment. We'll take that. That's on them. Yes. So it's going to be 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Do we want to run the screen again? Let's see. Holfer goes in motion. But we're going to screen to Clark opposite motion. Everyone up in the box. Everyone up in the box. Oh, incomplete. Come on.
Third down.
3rd and 5. Ball at the San Francisco 49. 3rd and 5. Quarterback draw. 3rd and 5. Come on, Steve. Come on, Steve. Come on, Steve. Come on, Steve. Picks up 4.
Fourth down.
4th and 1. Kara Eller in pursuit brings down DeBerg. DeBerg on the line plunge. He's got it.
First down.
Yes! He's got it. Big conversion there. All right. Here we go. 1st and 10 for San Francisco at the Seattle 46. Let's keep them spread out. Solomon in motion. Pitch left. Paul Horford, opposite motion. Everyone up in the box. Turn the corner. Oh, nuts.
2nd down. Out of bounds.
Unbelievable. Strung him out. 1 yard loss. 2nd and 11. 4:46 left in the game. Holford comes out. O.J. Simpson comes in. Trap play. O.J. up the middle. This is going to pop. Come on, Orenthal James Simpson. Orenthal James Simpson pops the outside. Zigzags. First down. Go, O.J. Go, 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 go. Big run by O.J. 25 yards by Orenthal James Simpson. The juice turning back the hands of time. OJ all day, all night. The juice is loose. What a run by Orenthal James Simpson. A huge run by OJ. Here's the replay in magnificent slow motion. OJ on the trap. It's bottled up. He bounces to the outside. What a quick move on those bad, horrible knees. Gets to the outside, accelerates like in days of yore.
First down.
25 yards, finally tripped up by Cornell Webster. OJ will go out. OJ, 20 carries, 85 yards, 2 touchdowns. OJ staying in. Trap play to OJ. Come on, OJ. Come on, OJ. Orenthal James Simpson. Tough run. Holding on to that ball. He did fumble earlier in the game. Picks up 3 yards. Now OJ will come out. And we're going to slow things down here. Let's run clock. All right. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. Steve DeBerg on the line plunge. Oh, come on, Steve. What the hell was that, Steve?
Third down.
And you go out of bounds. Steve DeBerg should have just fell down. Oh, my God. Steve, what are you doing? What are you doing? As D. Scott Howard says, OJ knifing his way through the D. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. 3rd and 8. Wershing warms his leg on the sidelines. Down by 3. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Let's go. Balance. Pro set. OJ and Horford are your backs. Holford goes in motion. Third and 8. Counter right. Orenthal James Simpson. 3rd and 8. Come on, OJ. Can OJ do it? Come on, OJ. Man coverage. OJ picks up 3.
Fourth down.
4th and 5. Ray Wershing to come out to try to tie this game. Now, again, if you've ever watched my games, he has an 88% chance of making it, which means he's going to miss and crush our hearts. Here comes a field goal team. Montana to hold. Ray Wershing for the tie. 88%. And he makes it, thank God.
It's good.
Oh, 34 yards. We're knotted at 17 with 2:32 to play. Kick deep. 2:32 left. Both teams with all 3 timeouts. Seattle trying to get to 500. San Francisco trying to get their 2nd win here in Week 6. Green from the end zone, racing upfield. Green gains the 20. Green picks up speed, crosses the 25 yards. 25-yard line, then is torpedo tackled. So Jim Zorn and the offense, 2:19 to play, 3 timeouts. 1st and 10 at the Seattle 28. Smith and Dornick, power I left, strong left formation. McCullum and Largent are your wideouts. Pete's the tight end. We are going to go with 4-3. Pass. Man coverage. Defensive line in tight. Linebackers, free safety to read and react. Zorn under center. Hands it to Dornick. Get him. Someone get him. Thank you.
2nd down.
Gain of 6. Dan Bunce on the tackle for San Francisco. This should take us to the 2-minute warning, I would think, but we don't know. 2 tight ends set, Peets and Bell. Bell caught a touchdown pass, which put Seattle ahead briefly on their last drive. 4-3 man pass coverage. We're going to double Largent. He's the only wide out. On 2nd and 4. Motion. Largent goes in motion. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Jumbo backfield. Dornick, Moore, Smith are your backs. Peets and Bell the tight end. 2nd and 4. They'll throw out of this. They'll throw. Oh, we lost our O.J. Simpson card. That's not good. As it just fell. Let's pick up our O.J. card, which MP Fox sent me in the mail. Why would you do that, OJ? Oh, that could be a bad omen. OJ, come on. You just scored 2 touchdowns. We're going to play 4-3 man run coverage against their jumbo. Smith is stuffed.
3rd down.
No gain. Archie Reese stops him. Clock going tick, tick, tick. Seattle in a hurry-up offense. Largent, Ferguson to one side, Rabel and McCullum to the other. 3rd and 4. Oh, boy. Here comes the blitz. Defensive line out wide. Bunce is going to blitz the middle. No safety help. I could regret this in a moment. And we're playing pass. Make sure we have pass there, Al. Here we go. No safety help. Smith up the middle. Oh, God. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Someone get him.
1st down.
22 yards. Timmy Gray saves the day for the moment. Clock going tick, tick, tick. They're going into the hurry-up. Defense. They have all 3 timeouts. Defensive line. Defensive line in tight. Pass. 2 deep zone. Skew our zone to the out. Come on, pick. Come on, pick. Come on, pick. Zone. Throw to the out. Pick, pick, pick. No, Largent. Just let him score.
Out of bounds.
Largent for 34 yards finds the seam behind our zone. Unbelievable. We were skewing to the out. Here's it in agonizing slow motion because I like to torture myself. We were skewing it to the out. But Largent is Steve Largent and Zorn is Zorn. Oh,
1st down.
Dave Gardner joins us cheering for Zorn. How are you doing, Uncle Dave? Hope all is well. Unbelievable. 1:14 left. Come on, fumble. 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 Man coverage. Pass. Man coverage pass. Motion. Motion. Zorn takes it himself.
2nd down.
We got to call timeout. Use our first timeout. Man run coverage. Our defense is tiring. Motion again. It's a pass. Nope, Dornick. We got it.
3rd down.
3rd down. We got to call timeout again. We have 1 left. Would the computer throw? They got a chip shot field goal. Man run coverage. 2 blitzing linebackers, Harper and Bunce. Motion again for Seattle. Zorn, Dornick, stopped him.
4th down.
We use our last timeout. We go for the block. We go for the block. 58 seconds left. Ooh, miss, miss. Oh, he knuckleballs it through. We got a pretty good pass rush there. Here's the replay in slow motion. I thought we might get a block. We just missed it. 20-17.
It's good.
52 seconds left. If it's in the end zone, take a knee. Herrera to kick off. Seattle goes up 20-17. We couldn't punch it in from the 1. We took the field goal to tie. Take a knee.
Touchback.
Down by 3. You won't be seeing Orenthal James Simpson at the moment. We are going to go. What a game. Ah, nuts. We had a chance to win this thing. Passing formation. Twins. We got to get out of bounds. We have no timeouts. They're going to play deep. Horfer is good out of the backfield. Let's go screen to Paul Horfer. Come on, Paul. Come on. They're doubling Solomon. Come on, Horfer. Come on, Horfer. And you can't even get out of bounds, you piece of
Second
crap.
down.
Ooh, penalty. Roughing the passer. We'll take that, and it stops the clock. We get 15 yards. All right. 1st and 10 out of our 36. Let's put Solomon on the other side. Here, we're going to run the screen again. Hopefully they double Solomon on the other side. They're playing zone. Come on, Horfer. Come on, Horfer. Come on, Horfer. Go, 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 go. Did we get out of bounds?
First down.
God damn it. We got to get out of bounds, son. Screen to Horfer. Come on, you got to get out of bounds. Really?
Second down. Out of bounds.
At least he got out of bounds. 12 seconds left. You all right?
I'm fine. I dropped my phone.
All right. 12 seconds left, honey.
Okay.
Well, I don't think... 46. 12 seconds left. We gotta go long pass. I don't think we have to go Hail Mary here. Corner route to Solomon. Corner route. Francis runs a post. Francis runs a post. We're looking for Schumann on the corner route. Jackson stays in the block. Here we go. Here we go. We need to pick up this corner route, and he's got to get out of bounds. 3 deep zone. Come on, DeBerg. Come on, DeBerg. Schumann, incomplete.
Third down.
Now it's Hail Mary time. You throw it up to Freddie Solomon. Last play of the game. Hail Mary. DeBerg's going to get sacked. There's the game, folks. San Francisco loses 20-17. Ooh. Go! Yes! Nope. Can't get the playoff. And that is it. A thrilling game in San Francisco, but our beloved 49ers go down to defeat 20-17. Orenthal James Simpson goes in for 2 scores. An agonizing defeat. 49ers are now 1-5. Seattle goes to 3-3. Let's quickly go to the highlights. They went for it. Fake field goal here. Seattle opening drive. And we sacked Meyer. Take that.
Penalty.
Penalty was on Seattle. We would then fumble. Herrera would miss a field goal, though, so it was a scoreless first quarter. Seattle would take the first Nesty plunge at the 10:58 mark. Zorn to Sherman Smith, 15 yards and the score. Extra point good, 7-0 Seattle.
Touchdown.
49ers would tie it up. Orenthal James Simpson from 1 yard out. Half coming to an end, but OJ goes in. Extra point good, 7-7. This was a killer. I got greedy. I threw into the end zone on 2nd and goal. Against zone coverage, Keith Simpson steps in front of Brewer for the pick.
Touchback.
Boy, I'd like that one back. Herrera makes a 48-yard field goal. It is 10-7. Orenthal James Simpson, again from 1 yard out. A tiring OJ. Give it to the juice, and the juice goes in.
Touchdown.
4th and goal. Extra point good. 14-10. Bell from Zorn. Makes it 17-14. It was a good game.
Touchdown.
Huge fourth down conversion here. 4th and 1. DeBerg takes it himself.
First down.
Drive stays alive as the game's going tick, tick, tick. 2:32 to play. Ray Wershing for the field goal to tie. Everyone's saying Hail Marys and Novenas. It goes through 17-17. And as we just witnessed moments ago, Efren Herrera will win it with this field goal.
It's good.
Seattle wins 20-17. Let's go to our stats. We had a decent offensive day of 387 yards. They had 402. We had the time of possession. Our ground game was going pretty good. So, Zorn, I have to give him player of the game. 18 of 24, 307 in yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Was sacked once. DeBerg, 15 of 21. He completed 71%, 222, but that interception in the end zone, and that was costly. We probably shouldn't have got greedy, but we were really running the ball well, and I thought a play-action fake might have worked there, and it didn't. Rushing for San Francisco, OJ, 22 carries, 91 yards, 2 touchdowns. Hull for 18 for 78. For Seattle, Dornick, 13 for 46. Sherman Smith, 9 for 47. Receiving, Largent killed us, 5 for 108. Touchdown receptions by Sherman out of the backfield. And the backup tight end, Mark Bell. San Francisco, Freddie Solomon, 5 for 115 yards. Holfer, 5 for 41. McAfee, 2 for 48. Defense, leading tackler. When your strong safety's making that many tackles, it's either really good or really bad. And it was really bad this time. 11, because sometimes he's making a lot of tackles near the line of scrimmage. But he had 11 tackles. He was the leading tackler. The 1 sack went to Jimmy Webb. Oops, sorry. Went the wrong way. Stats. Seattle, leading tackler, Terry Beeson was a beast. 14 tackles. Bill Gregory, I want to say Bill Gregory was a former Giant. He had 2 sacks. And Carl Eller, the former Viking, had a sack. I forgot he finished his career with, or he went to Seattle. I'm pretty sure that was at the end of his career. The 1 interception in the end zone when San Francisco was hoping to go for that touchdown on the play action fake. Keith Simpson, they're playing a zone too down there. Usually I never play zone near the end zone, but they picked me off. Now let's go to the always adventurous kicking game. Herrera was 2 for 3. He made it when it mattered. The game-winning field goal. 2 for 2 for extra points. Ray Wershing was 1 for 1 field goals, 2 for 2 for extra points. San Francisco wins 20. I'm sorry, I wish San Francisco won. Seattle wins 20-17. We simmed all the games earlier. You know, and if you were here earlier, the first 10 minutes, we did this, we went through it. So let's go to the standings. Let's go to the standings. And back. 6 weeks down, Philadelphia 5-1. They lead the NFC East, followed by 4-2 St. Louis, Washington, and Dallas. The Giants are 0-6. Huge surprise here. The Chicago Bears, the Bears for the Cubs, the Bears, 6-0. Green Bay, Minnesota, Tampa Bay, all 3-3. Detroit, 1-5. Los Angeles, 4-2. They lead the West in the NFC. New Orleans 3-3, Atlanta 2-4, and we're 1-5. We could have won that game. New England leads the AFC East at 4-2, followed by New York 3-3, Miami, Baltimore, Buffalo, all bringing up the rear at 2-4. Though Baltimore's won 2 in a row, they're feeling good about themselves. AFC Central, Pittsburgh 3-3, Houston 3-3, Cleveland 2-4, Cincinnati 0-6. Pittsburgh beats Cleveland. That was a big game. And Houston, they beat St. Louis. in Week 6. AFC West Division, 5-1 San Diego, 5-1 Oakland, 4-2 Kansas City, 3-3 Denver, 3-3 Seattle. That is a tough division there. Everyone's still in it to win it. Let's look at Week 7 and who we're going to lose to. Oh my God, we got the Giants. 1-5 San Francisco travels to the Meadowlands, 0-6. Well, that's a winnable game. That is a winnable game. As D. Scott Howard says, good one, Hawks win. D. Scott Howard says, Ribel. Is that how you pronounce his name? Ribel? That's how I've been saying it, because it's R-A-I-B-L-E. Is still the play-by-play guy for the Seahawks. Very cool. Very cool. And yes, our good friend Rob's Rules. Check out his wonderful channel for all your Johnny Depp news. If you're following the trial, you must subscribe and check out Rob's Rules. Says, here we go, another Al ending. Yes, it was. It was a good game, but we came out in the short end of the stick. Philadelphia, St. Louis is a big game. As we get towards the end, we will give you some other games. We're definitely going to give you all the playoff games. I don't think we'll be in the playoffs. We'll just be calling them. Patriots, Chicago in Chicago. Oh, God, we got to give you that game. We're going to give you this game. I'm calling this game. I'm not going to play it because I only play as the 49ers. So we're going to get an extra game in Week 7. We're going to do New England, Chicago. Then you get our game we play, San Francisco and the Giants. We got some interesting games here. I don't want to. I got Rams, Dallas, Philadelphia, St. Louis. Well, we're definitely going to give you, because I'm a Patriots fan, we're going to give you the 4-2 Patriots versus the 6-0 Bears, and we'll play our San Francisco OJ Swan Song season, of course, against the Giants. Let's see how. You know what? Let's go to some statistics. I want to see OJ stats. Let's go league leaders. And let's go rushing. And let's go yards. I don't think we're going to be up there. Oh, you know what? We're not doing too bad. 4 yards per carry, 84 rushes, 335 yards. And we have 6 touchdowns. We are tied for the lead in touchdowns with Tony Reed of Kansas City. All right. So we're going to keep feeding OJ the ball down in the red zone when we're in close and let OJ hopefully plunge it in. So that's not bad. So OJ so far, 84, 335, 4 yards, 6 touchdowns. Again, it's the OJ Swan Song season. We're going to give him the ball. That's the point of playing this. Have some fun, see what OJ can do in reality, in alternative reality. I know in reality he didn't play a lot. And there you have it. So again, Week 7, when next we play, we will sim all the games except for San Francisco. We'll play San Francisco and New York. Then we'll come back at a later date and we'll give you New England and Chicago. I kind of like... We got some good games here, but we're definitely going to do New England and Chicago. So you're going to get at least 2 games in Week 7. If there's any other games you'd like to see, as Uncle Dave Gardner says, OJ was slashing his way through the defense. He sure was. He sure was. If there's any other games you'd like to see, put them in comments later. 5-1 Philly. This St. Louis was not good in 79, if I recall, as a youth. They were coming off a lot of good years, but 79 I don't think was a good year for them. I could be wrong. I don't think Philadelphia was starting to get good in 79. Minnesota was okay. Patriots are good. Tampa Bay actually went to the NFC Championship game. I don't know what that 3-3. I mean, that's right where they should be, to be honest with you. But Chicago is 6-0. Mike Phipps is playing out of his buttocks. Anyway, very fun game. A very fun game. Highly recommend Pro Strategy Football 2022. And I'm going to tell you right now, Pro Strategy Football 2023 is going to be even better. Lots of fun stuff coming up. And again, I hope to get the guys on. We weren't able to get them on for the last game of 2022 because a lot of things were going on with Kerry and other people. But hopefully we get them on soon. So thank you to Rob's Rules. Check out his wonderful channel. Dave Gardner, check out his channel. And Digital to Dice with Ron Juckett on Spreaker or Spotify or wherever fine podcasts can be listened to. Thank you to D. Scott Howard, the Goat Whisperer, Cutter Historical, another fine content creator in our community. John Wise was here with us earlier. Super Bowl Tournament, who makes a lot of these fun, free seasons in the mod community, along with Lee. Frank Wayne Scott was here. Thank you very much. Our good friend Steeler Fan 1933 Matt. Thank you very much. D Lucky was here. So thank you. I greatly appreciate everyone's time. Hope you enjoyed the game. It was fun. I'm enjoying playing OJ's Swan Song season, giving him more carries than he actually had, playing him more than he actually did. Because he was hurt a lot. He was all done by then. So check out all the other wonderful content creators in the community. If you enjoyed the stream and you want to show some appreciation, you know what to do. If you haven't subscribed and you want to, please do so. If you do subscribe and you have subscribed, hit the bell for notification when we go live. God bless. Stay safe. Be smart. I love you all. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye. God bless. You know what's coming, folks. Peace. See you again soon.